All right, if you'd all like to squeeze in, we're going to go ahead and start. So I'd like to welcome you all to the Ames Water Pollution Control Facility on this beautiful autumn day. When I started with the city 29 years ago, this was referred to as the new WPC. And once the old WPC got turned down, we gradually transitioned to just calling it the WPC facility. But with all of the changes that are about to happen, this might need to be referred to as the new WPC again. So we're undertaking a journey here where this first leg is going to take us about 2 years or so to complete, but the ultimate destination is still 10 plus years into the future. And as we start into this, as staff, we value the support and backing of our elected policymakers. And so I would like to invite Ames Mayor John Hala to come up to the podium.
Well, thank you, John. It's a pleasure to be here. And joining me is 3 of our council members. We have Gloria Betcher, and we have Bronwyn B.D. Hansen, and Anita. I saw you. There you are. Anyway, it's a pleasure serving with them. Well, this is an exciting day for the Ames community and this large $60 million plus project that blends many important city and city council goals and priorities. First of all, it addresses our environmental obligations, and when fully complete, it will meet the goals of the Iowa Nutrient Reduction Strategy. And when I took office in 2018, this was early on one of the projects that was being talked about for quite some time. And I remember clearly John talking about the fact that when water is discharged from any nutrient reduction or any water pollution control facility, it has some nitrogen and also has phosphorus. And in aggregate, that plus other contributing factors going downstream create algae bloom down in the Gulf of Mexico. So this is our effort to help reduce that as well as meeting the goals of the Iowa Nutrient Reduction Strategy. Also, as you can appreciate, facilities like this do age and do wear out, and so we're going to be addressing ongoing maintenance and infrastructure replacement out here. And allows us to continue living our lives the way that we are accustomed. And also we're going to be able to accommodate future growth, industrial growth, community growth, providing additional treatment capacity for the Ames community, which serves as an important economic engine and contributor for the community. And probably this is one thing that we don't often talk about, and I would say we take for granted that when we go ahead and use our sinks, use our bathrooms, we just don't know where the water goes. Well, it ends up here. And it's really an important service, and I guess all we got to do is just say, sorry, the plant is closed for a few days, and find out how that affects us in our community. So back in 1850, in the United States, sanitary sewer and wastewater processing were determined as being an important public health breakthrough. And certainly we can't have hospitals and schools and manufacturing, retail, and also food service without having it. So everything as simple as daily showers, morning coffee, or clean water would not be possible. And I might just say that being Iowa State University, we're ranked by the way, football, and being able to tailgate would not be able to do that either. So anyway, so the treatment of wastewater is essential for the way we live our lives, and we're just looking forward to seeing the project get underway and the successful completion. So with that, it's my pleasure to introduce Tyler Vermeer, the superintendent of the Ames Wastewater Pollution Control Facility. Tyler?
All right. We
We brag a lot about our Peak Platinum Performance Award here, rightfully so. It recognizes 34 plus years and counting of perfect compliance, meeting our numeric discharge limits. That's the second longest streak in the nation and something that staff is really proud of at this facility. Now, initially, you can contribute the first few years of that to really great engineering design. In fact, it was award-winning engineering and construction when this facility first came online. Then you can also give credit to the many years of unwavering support that we've received from mayor, council, city manager's office, being willing to walk alongside us in this journey and continue producing effluent the way we have. But you can't get to 34 plus years of perfect compliance without the tireless efforts of the operations, maintenance, and administrative staff here. That is without a doubt where the vast majority of the credit belongs. To this day, we've had staff a part of operating and maintaining this facility when it was brand new up until now. Quick recognition, Randy Pohl and Monty Whetstone back over here have been here from the old facility all the way till now, helping us contribute to that perfect compliance streak. Staff works at maintaining and operating this facility 24/7, 365 through all manner of weather, disasters that have been thrown their way. They've been working to come up with innovative solutions to keep equipment working well past its intended design use, while still making sure, again, that we meet those numeric design limits. It is through their diligent care that we can continue to effectively produce clean and safe effluent every single day. This facility has performed tremendously well at removing the pollutants that it was designed to remove. It was never designed, though, for nutrient reduction at the levels that are called for in the Iowa Nutrient Reduction Strategy. To achieve compliance with those levels, we've again been relying on staff. They've spent many hours researching equipment and technology, making several trips, poring over manuals, design, to make sure that they understood all of the components and asked all the right questions to make sure that we had a really great product put together. And they're prepared to operate and maintain a new state-of-the-art biological treatment scheme in the coming years. Protecting public health and the environment is the whole reason that this facility exists, and we're really proud to be doing our part.
Thanks, Tyler. To achieve the goals that we're trying to accomplish with this project, we enlisted the support of our design partners from Strand Associates. You know, the treatment scheme is one that's not readily adaptable to nutrient removal, and they helped us develop a new scheme that lets us begin the journey towards nutrient reductions while still maximizing the investments in the infrastructure here that has remaining useful life. So I want to say thank you to Travis Anderson and the rest of the team from Strand, both their Madison and Ames offices, for their efforts so far and for their continued commitment to the excellence of this facility. So I know Jenny's here, Dan's here, Emiliano, there he is. So thank you all for being a part of this journey with us. So at the groundbreaking, we have another partner who's now joining us in the next stage of this journey, and that's our general contractor with Woodruff Construction. We like working with local partners. We like having partners that are skilled and experienced in our highly specialized arena, and we like getting the lowest bid for that work. And in this project, we got all three of them. So I'd like to invite Jason, Jason Reckheimer, Chief Operating Officer with Woodruff Construction.
Thank you, John. Unfortunately, I didn't coordinate my comments with these other gentlemen this morning, so some of this I'm going to try to cut out and make it as brief as possible. As John said, my name is Jason Reckheimer. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for our company, Woodruff Construction. I'd like to begin by thanking the City of Ames and Strand for allowing our company to be part of a great project that will serve the City of Ames and many other communities for years to come. As John said, the prime goal of Iowa's nutrient reduction strategy is to reduce the amount of nutrients entering Iowa's waterways from treatment plants, farm fields, and other urban areas. By reducing the nutrients going into the water, such as nitrogen and phosphorus, the City of Ames will be assisting towards the goal of cleaner water for the state of Iowa and the waterways entering the Gulf of Mexico. For nearly 70 years, Woodruff Construction has been proud to serve the communities within Iowa, and for the past several decades, we've focused significantly on water and wastewater treatment plants, providing value to an underserved yet vital part of our infrastructure. For the last few years, Woodruff has taken great focus on our core values of family, service, purpose, dependability, and enjoyment. Our staff takes great enjoyment and pride in serving the community and providing the environment for our family in completing projects such as this. Many Woodruff staff are involved in committees and organizations focused on water and wastewater treatment and are passionate about the work and value it brings to our communities. We've had several projects with the City of Ames at this facility and have always had great experiences. The professionalism, passion, and hard work contributed by the city staff and their consultants aligns with the values of Woodruff Construction and our employees. At this time, I'd also like to recognize a few of our key partners: Van Manen Electric, Automatic Systems, Proctor Mechanical, J&K Contracting, and Wenthold Construction. All of these partners have family members that live in this community and will be serviced by this facility for years to come. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone involved, Strand, and the City of Ames for allowing us to be part of this great project and moving our community forward. Thank you.
Thank you. So, as you've heard mentioned a couple of times this morning, our overriding mission as the Water and Pollution Control Department is to protect public health and the environment. Doing the right things the right way is never cheap. But if we continue to be careful stewards on behalf of our ratepayers, it absolutely can be done in a way that is economically sustainable for our community. And I believe that this project demonstrates that perfectly. We also know that no one wastewater facility by itself can solve the nutrient challenge. In fact, if all of the wastewater facilities in the state band together, we still can't solve the challenge by ourselves. It will take all landowners in Iowa, urban, suburban, and rural alike, to take the issue seriously and tackle it aggressively. But just like the notion of a journey of 1,000 miles beginning with a single step, today this project, the City of Ames Water Pollution Control Facility, is proud to be doing our part. And so we thank you for joining us this morning as we start that journey. So now I would like to ask Mayor Hala and the members of the Ames City Council to join us in performing a ceremonial groundbreaking ceremony.